Hello sexy people out there, this is Abhishek, your friend and host. Today I have a new guest named
Deepshikha.
Yeah, she's really amazing. She's my senior. She is an entomologist. If you don't know, it means a person who is studying insect. So, how have you been?
Oh, very well.
Yeah, so today I will be asking you 15 questions.
Okay.
And that will be totally relatable to you and my people, audience and lovers, first females, everybody is out there to understand how it is to be in a different country. And recently she has been to France, so we will be talking about it. So my first question to you is like, how did you get in France?
So it's a MOU which is signed between our university, GB University, and the DEFRE Consortium in France. So it's a part of the Agriculture Ministry of France. So according to that, it's an exchange program between France and our university. So the students from France, they come over to our country, our university for 2 months, and as such we went over there. So we had to apply for that. We have to give a CV and an application like why we are interested in that. So according to that, we were selected.
The second question is like, what are the things which bugged you the most?
So before applying for this, the main 2 problems which I faced were first getting NOC signed from our university, because it's a very tedious process, and second thing which I faced was because getting the visa, because I had to go there twice because there was some problem in my visa initially for the first time, so then I had to go back again to Delhi, and so that was the problem which I faced.
Okay, my third question to you is that what was your parents' reaction when they got to know that you are going to France?
So when our teacher first informed us about this program, so I just called my father and I asked him, okay, can I go to France? And he was like, oh, apply for it. If you get selected, then very well. Then he was not very sure that I would get selected. Okay. And then after 2 days, I was like, okay, Papa, I'm selected. Can I go? And he was like, oh, really? Because it was a bit shock for him. Then he was like, okay, so for 2 months, we are gonna miss you. How can you go to France? But like, yeah, they supported me actually. They supported me a lot, and that's why I was able to go there.
What about your mother's reaction?
She was like, "Kam si kam sa."
Yeah, I like that word. Kam si kam
Yeah.
sa. That means also okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, my fourth question is like, was it your first experience to the flight?
It was my first experience.
Okay, my next question gonna make you cry. How was the feeling?
You know, my colleagues, they can tell that better, because for the whole journey I was holding hands of both my colleagues and I was like, oh God, I'm gonna puke now. But no, it was a good experience overall. I liked it.
My sixth question to you is like, first word you said when you view France for the first time.
Okay, so I had learned a little bit of French. So when I saw it for the first time, I was like, surely.
I love French, surely.
Yeah,
People learn this word.
Yeah, do learn this word. It's like whenever you meet or see something very beautiful, you can say, c'est joli.
I like this expression too.
This also I learned from the French people. They are, you know, very expressive. Yeah.
As French is the very romantic language ever.
Indeed, it is.
So my seventh question is, what about the courses which they offered you or you got offered?
Actually, it was mainly an internship program. It was related to food processing and agriculture. So it was generalized agriculture over there, like the new techniques which they are practicing in agriculture. And also it was about, we learned about organic farming and some techniques in the lab, like processing of food. Because their main food is bucket, as you know.
Okay.
So we learned how to prepare buckets, ice creams, and so many food preparations, and also the different techniques of processing.
My eighth question is like, how was the place?
Very beautiful.
Again, Teshua.
Yeah. It is very beautiful. You can say incroyable.
Incroyable.
Yeah.
Okay, my ninth question is like, how was the hospitality and the room accommodations?
Okay, we were staying there with the graduate students. They are like the BTS students over there in their hostel. But the accommodation provided to us was very good, and the rooms, they were very clean, neat. We had our own, like a mini refrigerator. Though we don't need it there because in France it's already very cold. But it was good to keep our things and all, and the bedding and everything was very good. comfortable.
I think the freezer was just there to make your beers freeze.
Actually, yeah, maybe. Though I didn't drink, like, though I didn't carry them in my fridge, but yeah, for yogurts maybe.
Yeah.
And the chocolates.
We Indian love yogurt.
Yeah, we do.
10th question will be, things you missed from India. What were the things?
See, because when I went to France, the food habit is totally different, of course. So, because in India we love the spicy food, and initially it was difficult for us to adjust over there to adapt in that food habit. So, I miss the Indian food, especially the chaat, the street food of India, spicy things like, and the chicken, of course. I missed it a lot.
She has been telling me the story. Trust me.
Seriously, because gosh, I missed it a lot. So that was the main food and food.
Okay. My last question to you is, places you visited in France, and which one of it is like the best for you?
We visited so many different places. Like Chartres, and it has the biggest cathedral over there, and we visited Paris, of course, and so Eiffel Tower and Champs-Élysées and Arc de Triomphe, Opera. So these were the main places we visited in Paris. And apart from that, we visited so many places. We were in the Normandy region. It's in the north of France. So we visited different places of Normandy. We visited many beaches, Honfleur and Etretat. It's very beautiful beach. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Etretat. Okay.
By the way, it's exotic at all.
Yeah, it is very beautiful place. And Mont Saint Michel, it's a place which I had seen in my childhood, calendars or something like that.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a place, I always wanted to visit. It's like something I have dreamed of. So it was like that. And when I visited place, it was like, oh my God, it's like my childhood dream has turned into reality.
The bucket list is already completed.
Yeah, actually. And there was a place I visited in the last week of my stay in France. That is a place, Brittany, and it's very beautiful. So, and memorable because we stayed there in a place in between the woods and in a wooden house, tree house kind of place. So that was the awesome feeling for me, and I would remember it for a lifetime.
So out of these all places, which was the best for you?
I'll have to decide two. Mont Saint Michel and Brittany.
It's me and Marshall. So my 13th question is like, what did you get from France for your beloved ones?
I shopped a lot. I am a shopaholic, so of course I bought some bags, perfumes and chocolates and some cheese as well because the French cheese is very famous.
Yeah, very different.
Yeah, it's very different. I had to adapt and get my taste developed for the cheese. Yeah.
Your taste was like, what are you eating?
Yeah, initially I was like that, of course. And for the strong ones, I still can't develop the taste. Especially the goat cheese. It's sorry if any of my French friends are seeing the video, but seriously.
Don't get offended.
Yeah. I love cheese except for the goat cheese. And yeah, especially the chocolates. I got so many chocolates from my friends, and
yeah. Sorry, this is the one she got from me.
I had so many more, but
Yeah,
he
and
he was late in
I
getting
was
the
very
chocolates.
late. I was
So,
very late. I got
these are the ones only which are
I
left.
got toffee, then the chocolate, along with my favorite Eiffel Tower. My 14th question to you is like, do you miss France lifestyle or the things which you want to mention?
Yes, of course I miss France. Of course I miss France.
Except the food.
Yeah, except no. So now I think that I miss the food as well. Some parts, especially the desserts, because the French, the pastry.
Yeah.
They are awesome. Yum, yum, yum. So yes, I miss that, and I miss my friends because I made a lot of friends over there. So I miss all of them. Do I need to name them?
Yeah, you can.
So
They will love to.
yeah,
listen
there's a
to
long
them.
list. So of course I miss my coordinators, Jean-Christophe, Christophe Gruel, and also all the professors I met over there. Professor Cherry, I don't pronounce his name well, but okay, Cherry, Danuta ma'am, Mary Law, Pascal, there's a long list, Christophe, Kubi, so many. And yeah, of course, my friends, one of my best friends which I found over there is Aminata. So Aminata, je t'aime. And yeah, I miss the people and yeah, their hospitality, they were great, fantastic. Everyone, all the professors over there, they were so friendly, so they treated us so well. Yeah, of course I miss them a lot.
And my 15th question is like, message you want to give to your second family out there in France?
Of course, I would say Jitin.
For sure.
Yeah, and because some of them are planning to come over India. Yeah, some of them are going to come in the exchange program next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 2017. So for them, I'll welcome them. I welcome them over here. I'm waiting to meet you all. And yes, over there who won't be coming, but I hope I meet them soon, sooner or later. So I miss you all a lot, and I love you, and I hope we'll meet again.
Yeah, surely. And do meet me.
Yeah, you must meet him. He's the coolest guy I've ever met.
Thank you for the thing that you have
He's
said.
an awesome junior of mine. It's fantastic.
Can you just, give me like 5 words which you have learned in French and which you love you really much or something like that?
There's a long list actually, but my friends say that I have that Chinese French accent. So I hope if I'm pronouncing them right or not. Pardon, initially, if I pronounce them wrong. But the first word which I love.
Excusez-moi.
Yeah, excusez-moi. And but the first is of course bonjour. But I learned informal way of saying bonjour. It's cuckoo.
I love cuckoo.
Yeah, so whenever I met my friends over there, they were like cuckoo. So I just love this word. And the second word is Seychelles.
Seychelles.
So it's like it's beautiful. So everything, to food, to the places you visit, you can say. And the third word, which is oncle.
Oncle.
Yeah. And there's a word for little. Usually I use this word whenever I had to taste the cheese because I don't want to taste much. So I like
Puchifu. Yeah, I have heard this one too.
Yeah, so there's a word which I love. There's a professor of mine, Mary Laws. She used this word often whenever she used to see me. She's like, "C'est chouette."
C'est chouette. Yeah, how beautiful.
No, it's not chouette. Literally means an owl.
Okay.
But c'est chouette is like, oh, it's so cute, or it's something, a tiny
Cuddling.
thing. Yeah, cuddling. You want to cuddle.
cuddling,
Yeah, it's like that. So she was like, always say chouette.
C'est chouette is nice.
And there's a word for cute. You say mignon. Mignon or minion for a girl and boy.
And yes, it's not from Minion,
Yeah,
the
no,
movie.
it's not from
totally
that.
different.
I wasn't prepared.
It's okay.
But I would just say that he is an awesome guy.
Thank
and
you.
I love the channel Phosphine. Do subscribe his channel.
Thank you.
And if you like the video, then give
Give
it
it
a
a
thumbs
big
up.
fat thumbs up and comment down in the comment section. And she will be tagged down in my description box. If you want to join her, you can add her on Facebook, and she might be having Instagram too. You
Yeah,
can
of
follow
course.
her, and I will link everything in the description below. A part of that, please subscribe to my channel because
Please do subscribe to this channel.
I need a lot of subscribers.
One
right
more word. Such a
now. Such play. Okay, bye.
Bye. Au revoir.
Au revoir.